somehow lead to the kingdom. Thus, the locals believe they were punished for it. Talks reached ears of the king, who began worrying for his stand as the king and be blamed for the unfortunate event. Fearing that his title will be jeopardized and the possibility of rebellions, locals and subjects, the king decided to put an end to the swordfish. The day comes, all the soldiers were armed and sent off to stand near breakwater, getting ready for a tide to come together with the menace of swordfish. Despite the soldiers being fully armed, they were no match for the swordfishes who impaled themselves on the soldiers. One after another, the soldiers either fell seriously injured or killed instantly. Their cries facing their deaths could be heard from far away. When the king went to visit the soldiers, he saw the beach awash with the soldiers' blood. To avoid more soldiers being killed, they were asked to withdraw. My dear king, if you may allow me to share with you my idea of how to end this misery, says the young boy who appeared out of nowhere. And what their idea of yours would be, says the curious king. Why don't you use the entire banana tree and make a wall barrier and water break instead of asking the soldiers to fight the swordfish, says the clever young boy. After hearing his idea, the king immediately ordered his soldiers to use the entire banana tree and make a wall barrier and water break. When the tide comes, a shoal of swordfishes were seen flying out of the sea, not able to free themselves from the wall barrier. The soldiers then immediately killed all the swordfishes without getting hurt. The beach was once again awash with blood, but this time round the blood wasn't from the soldiers, but from the swordfishes. Hooray! Hooray! So the soldiers and locals were cheering. While the soldiers and locals were celebrating the success, a minister was filled with jealousy. He came up to the king and whispered, "Even as a boy he was already likened. Imagine what will happen next. He would take a choke." The king immediately executed him. "I know why you are here. The boy has saved the kingdom, but yet you still want to kill him. You will all pay for this," exclaimed an old lady and disappeared in thin air. Suddenly, red liquid, which resembles the blood, flowed out of the house. Few minutes later, the queue turned completely red. Thus, the name Bukit Merah or Red Queue came about. The moral behind this story is to repay someone for his kindness. The king should set a good example to be a responsible leader so as to earn his people's respect. Thank you.